evening, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon. Welcome to my show. My name is Jordie James, and thank you so much for joining me today. As you can see, my room has been moved around, so you don't see my bookcase or my books at the moment, but that's okay. I'm working on different things right now. So it's been quite an interesting week that I've had, but I'm getting my room sorted so I can read a little more and be online a lot more. So, which is really interesting because I want to talk about the appreciation of what we have. And it's all about abundance, and you can hear a lot of people go on about abundance and how lucky we are. And I'm really feeling for you guys over in the States at the moment with this new era coming in. I'm not getting into political or anything like that, but the energy and the shift has been quite prolific. I really felt, even we can feel it over here, the difference of energy. So appreciation for what we have is always important. Now, I'm very blessed to be working with what I do, but for you, what I would like you guys to do over the next week is just really look at things and appreciate how much you have, what your abundance is, and even do some journaling about it, because it's always important to, yes, we can think it, we can feel it, but actually seeing it in black and white can be very, very powerful. I know I get a lot of energy or universal spirit, higher self, guides, whatever you want to call it, kick me up the butt a little bit, and I do apologize for swearing, but they give me the aha moments that I just go, oh, okay, sorry, I saw that, but I didn't want to see it until it hit me in the face. So appreciation and abundance and being grateful is really the most gorgeous thing that we can have, because if we're going to bed, as the saying goes, if we're grateful each night when we go to bed, the next morning is just more things come to us. And we get those little surprises that just you're not expecting, and have those beautiful pay it forward moments that you just love and appreciate. So that's the sort of theme I'm going with this week, and also doing some vision board work and looking at, okay, so I'm appreciated. What else can I work with? What else can I bring forward into my life that I know that is going to be abundant, that it's going to give me my soul and my spirit course of action of moving forward. And what's really good too is this weekend I've got this beautiful inspirational talk course that I'm about to do with a beautiful mentor, Paul Jacobs from the UK. He's actually based in Europe now, but I'm really looking forward to doing that and really being able to connect to my higher self and connect with what the next sort of phase of my growth is. So I'm always appreciative of my growth every day, and going through what I'm going through with my family, especially my dad. I actually spoke to my dad yesterday, and he's been diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma. So it's going through the process of family and working with him, and the appreciation of being able to take him and be self-employed and work and be there for him. Hello, what was your name, darling?
Mine is Lena.
Lena, and where are you from, Lena, if you don't mind me asking?
From Bradenton, Florida.
Oh, lovely. Oh, beautiful Florida. It gets really humid down there, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah, okay, cool. So, Lena, my name's Jordie, how would you like me to work for you today? Would you like me to work psychically with what's going around, or mediumshiply, which is connecting with loved ones?
I'm not sure. I mean, like, there's a couple things. I don't know, like, whatever you see, but also, like, I'm a triplet. I'm the youngest triplet. Like, she passed away.
Oh, don't tell me too much.
Ago.
Okay, so don't tell me too much. Okay, so no, that's fine, gorgeous. It's all good. So do you want me to work with spirit, so mediumship, or what? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Do you want to sort of connect?
Yeah,
okay, beautiful.
Yeah.
All right.
Or like,
all right.
Like, I just wanted to see like what's going to like happen within like the next year.
Yep. Cool. Okay. So we'll go with a little bit of both. All right. Let me just see. Lena, I do want to connect with you. Not to say that mediumship is not going to be here, because I'm sure I'm going to be told a few things, but I'll try and get through as much as I can for you. It's you've got this most gorgeous energy, but I feel that you put everyone else first before yourself. Would that make sense to you?
Yes.
Thank you. And do you have children as well? Because I feel like I've got children around you, and I don't feel like they're little children, but I just feel like you're always there for your children. Obviously, we are as parents, we're always there, but I just feel like you've got that to go extra and beyond with one of your children. But I just feel like this year, I want you to sit back and really start saying, it's funny because I want to say saying no to friends is really important for you, but also to know that you've got time to spend with family because you're being pulled away from them. Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
Thank you. And also, I know you said you're one of triplets, but I just feel like, and I know you also said, did you say that one of your sisters had passed or something? Does that make sense? Or
yes.
Okay. And was she always the one that tried to go, but I'm the older one, I'm the mature one? Would that make sense to you?
No, I'm the oldest.
Yeah, okay. But she feels like she wants to make out like she's very, she has a very strong voice. Would that make sense to you?
Yes.
Thank you. And as I step forward, she's like just shaking her head going, oh my God, just listen to me. So I feel that she's always around, and you get I want to say goosebumps. You are quite connected with spirit world. And as she steps forward, if you see this replay, Lena, I'm getting goosebumps with her, and she's just laughing, and she just wants to give you a massive hug. She's also talking about, she talks about the day that she transitioned, and how so many things just went awry or went wrong. Like there was people not contacted, or people that were contacted and people couldn't make it, and all that sort of thing. Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
Okay. I just want to quickly talk about your sister. Does she have problems with the lungs or chest? Because I feel like I'm getting a little bit breathless with her.
Does she have problems with what?
Her breath, like her lungs.
Yeah, she had a heart murmur.
Okay. Yeah, because it's making me short of breath. So I just feel like but she was a very old soul, and she was very wise. Would that make sense to you?
Yes.
Thank you. And she's still going to be that way over there. Like she's still giving you, she's talking about white feathers with you. And I know white feathers is very generic, but I just want to acknowledge white feathers, and they're going to be curly, not flat, if that makes sense. Because you can get feathers that are flat, and there's feathers that are curly.
White feathers?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're curly, not flat, okay? Because I just need to let you know that they're curly. The other thing too is what's really interesting, you like to tell her what to give you, and she's going, you always in life told me what to do, but now it's my turn to tell you what to do. She's also acknowledging, make sure you listen to music. Okay?
Listen to what?
You need to listen to the music, listen to the song. There's a song that's quite connected to your sister. Would that make sense to you?
Yes.
Thank you. And she's also saying over the next 6 months, watch out for her name. She's going to be quite very much by your side, going through you're going through movement over the next 6 months, okay? And the movement is all about, I don't know if you're going to be moving house or moving work, but I want to say the moving for you.
House.
Pardon?
Like I'm trying to get into a house.
Yeah. Well, I want to say you will be very blessed, and you will get that movement. And just to let you know that your sister will be beside you, helping you. And she wants to say, make sure you connect with your gut instincts, like your gut intuition, because that will help you find the right house as well. Okay? But she's very much around you, and she keeps telling me that she blows in your ear every so often just to give you a bit of a heads up she's around. And the other thing too is don't be surprised if you open it, and don't be surprised if you open a book or you open something and a photo of her drops out as well. So you might open your wallet, you might open something, and a photo of her drops out. But may I leave that with you, Lena? Thank you so much for allowing me to connect with you. You've got gorgeous energy. Take a breath and sit and observe. Don't be pulled into other people's crap is what I'm also being told.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome, darling. Everyone, have a great week. Blessings and hugs. And I will chat to you next week. And you can pop over to my Facebook page. All right. Bye for now.